Maybelline have a bunch of new releases, so let's try some of them out. Hello everyone, my name is Shanara and welcome back to my channel. I love all things beauty, but on a budget. So if that sounds like a bit of you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, and let's become baddies on a budget. Okay, so let's get straight into it. First thing I'm going to use is the Maybelline Maybelline Express Brow. This is not new, but it is new to me because I finally finished my other brow product that I bought but I hated. But I hate wasting money, so I had to finish it before I'd allow myself to open this. Let's open it together. Oh, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to have like one short side and one long side. This is just in the shade Clear, and what I always like to do with my brow product is like proper run it through my brows to work it in and make sure it's good and in there, and then shape them afterwards. So I just use like the long side to like run it through, but maybe I'll use the short side to shape them. The short side is allowing me to put loads of pressure on it, so that's good. First impressions is it's not great if you wanted a laminated brow because it's not really holding my brows up, and I don't have a lot of brow. It has shaped them nicely, but if you like a laminated brow look, then this is not for you. Let's quickly do the other brow. Oh, well that one's worked much better. That's weird because that eyebrow just happened perfectly and that one is just not playing ball. So maybe it's my eyebrows, maybe it's not the product. So the test to see if I like this will be how long it dries, because my last brow product took forever to dry. And while we let that dry, let's move on to primer, and of course we're using the Maybelline Grippy Serum. This is not new, but it is new to me because when this first came out, actually before it came out, I saw no less than 10 ads in a row. And I don't mean as in I saw like 10 PR or gifted or 10 commission paid, which means like if they put a link and you buy it through their link, then they get money for it. I mean actual ads for it. And I just thought, if you have to pay this many people to talk about your product and it hasn't even come out yet, you clearly don't believe in your product. So it just put me off a bit and I didn't want to buy it because why did I see so many ads and the product hadn't even come out yet? But then when Maybelline released the Grippy Setting Spray, I thought, hey, let me give this a shot because they're clearly meant to be used as a set, so let's buy them both and let's use them together. It does what it says on the tin. Is it grippy? Yes. Is it serumy? Yes. Does it feel hydrating? Yes. But do I like it any more than I like my MUA one, for example, which is half the price? No, I don't. I think if you have like drier skin, then this is probably a good one for you. I also think it's just because it's a serum texture, I think it's so messy. So like if I put it in my hands, obviously it runs everywhere. If I put it on my face, it runs everywhere. No option where it doesn't run everywhere. But does it work? Yes. Is it overhyped? I think also yes. Okay, I don't have a Maybelline brow product, so I'm going to use the Missing Piece Beauty Filament Pen. And this is just like a really, really small brow felt tip that lets you get like really hair-like strokes. Okay, so far I'm quite happy with this brow gel, so let's just see if it drops or not during the duration of this video. Next, I'm really excited for this one. It's the Lifter Foundation. I've got the shade 336. And I have a feeling that it's going to be a little bit too light for me because this is definitely my winter shade and I've definitely got tanned. But I'm going to see if we can fix it with bronzer because I really want to try it. And this claims to be a plump and glow. It says medium coverage, glowy finish, formula with hyaluronic acid and peptides, 24-hour hydration, and clinically tested. Let's go. I've got my nice clean foundation brush. And as always, I'm just going to paint that onto my face. Okay, the match doesn't seem too bad. I think we can make this work. Kind of smells like paint, but like poster paint, like the stuff you use as a kid. I don't know why, but it's also quite a lot thicker than I was expecting. Like it's more of like a hybrid between like a gel and a mousse. I'm going to take my nice clean makeup sponge and blend that in as I always do, and let's see what it's giving. Okay, it's definitely my winter shade, but we're going to make it work. That finish is beautiful. Oh, that is really pretty. Oh, I can tell that when this is actually my shade, this is going to be a favourite. Can you see how glowy my skin is? Oh, that's lovely. I'm not really sure what the whole plump thing is because my face just looks like my face, but that's nice. To be honest, I expected no less from Maybelline because in my opinion, Maybelline make the best, and you can quote me, the best complexion products on a drugstore. Usually their shade ranges are impeccable. Don't talk to me about their new BB cream. That shade range in the bin, why even release it if you're only going to make 7 shades? But in general, their shade ranges are incredible. They have a good range of prices, so they have like more like 15, 16 pound ones, but they also have like the 7, 8, 9 pound ones, so there's like something for everybody. They have a range of finishes, they have a range of like product types, they have liquids, they have sticks, they have mousses, they have everything. Maybelline kill the game when it comes to complexion products in the drugstore. Now this is not new to Maybelline. It's not even new to me. This I think is maybe my third tube of this stuff is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow, and this is in a shade too dark for me, so I can use it as a bronzer because this stuff, I used it every day for like a year in some shape or form. I had a light colour, so I can use for concealer and brightening. I had a skin colour, so I could use it for foundation, and I had this dark shade that I can use for bronzer. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I don't really know why we stopped talking about this product because it's so good, easy to use, it's so affordable. You can get it from Boots, Superdrug, Amazon, Sainsbury's if you really wanted to. It's such a good product, and look how easy it is to blend. It just goes straight into that skin in like 3 seconds. Honestly, this was like my standout product. I used so many of these. I used one of these in some way, shape or form every single day for a whole year. And look at how easy they are to build. I've just added a bit more and it's not gone patchy, it's not gone weird, it's just blended straight back in. Okay, so another product that is not new, but I think they've brought them back out for summer. This is their Sun Kiss liquid blush, and I've got the shade City Sizzle 06. Now, I love blush. Blush is my favourite makeup ever, and I'm blush blind and I don't care, so I'm really going to be interested to see how pigmented this is. Okay, that isn't the colour that I thought it was going to be. I don't know why, because it looks exactly like what it looks like in the tube, but I ain't mad. I do what I would do with a usual blush and just painted some on my face and then blend it out. That finish is stunning. For your average person, I'm pretty sure that's enough, but like I said, I love blush and I'm blush blind, so I'm going to add more. Let's see how well it builds. That is beautiful, oh my goodness. That finish. I want to eat it. So let's come up nice and close. It's got actual flecks of glitter in it, from what I can see. Also, because it is sparkly, it is going to show up your skin texture more than if you use something matte. So if you don't like sparkles, this is a no. And if showing off your skin texture is going to bother you, this is also a no. But, ooh, I somehow do not have a Maybelline concealer, so I'm just going to use my Revolution Hydra Boost Super Concealer. Now, I've not yet got my hands on the new loose setting powder because I'm actually going to America soon and I know they have more shades in America, so I'm going to see what they have in America and see if I can grab a different shade. I'm just going to set my under eyes really quick with the Rimmel Kind and Free powder. Then I'm just going to take my little mini W7 bronzer just to lightly tap and set all of the cream bronzer in place. I do have the Maybelline Superstay foundation powder and I was going to use that to set my foundation, but I don't want to. It's really beautiful and glowy. I also have a translucent powder that I was going to use to set my blush, but again, I don't want to. I'm really happy with this. I'm going to do my mascara, and this is the Rimmel Scandalised Volume Mascara. Lip liner, this is in a shade Dark Mulberry. I don't have a lip liner, but this is from a TikTok shop business called Rose Glow Cosmetics, and again, super affordable. But I actually have decided that I'm going to take some of the liquid blush and see if I can use it on my eyes. Like a little fluffy brush, and just paint it onto my eyes. Oh, that is just so beautiful. Obviously, I should have done this before I put my mascara on, but We live, we learn. I'm just going to take a clean brush and blend it so it's not so harsh. That's really pretty. I definitely need more of those. And what the heck, let's add some more blush. Okay, final 2 steps. Obviously using the Maybelline Grippy Setting Spray. I have tried this before. I like it, but nobody is talking about the fact it smells like dish soap. You have to shake it well before use. And I personally like to drench myself in setting spray. And this stuff is no exception. It is a really nice, fine mister. It doesn't feel heavy. I think it's about £12, which for 100 millilitres of setting spray is not that bad at all these days. Nobody is telling you it smells like dish soap. But I will say, it does work. It made my makeup last a really long time. I think we were in about the 30-degree heat wave a couple of weeks ago. I was on a train. I'm pretty sure I even headbutt a wall because I wasn't paying attention. And my makeup didn't move. So I will survive the smell of dish soap because this stuff is actually really good. Last step is obviously lift a gloss, and this is in the shade Moon. I do usually use the brown one, but I just think this shade will look nicer with this look. This is a full face using mostly Maybelline New In products. Let me know what you think. Let me bring you in nice and close. So the standout product for me was definitely the liquid blush, and I've put it on my eyelids as well, and it's not feeling sticky or heavy every time I blink, which is an amazing sign, which means obviously it's dried down. I will be interested to see how it wears because I haven't set it with like a powder over the top because I just wanted to leave that beautiful finish. But if this wears well, then I'm going to need to get me some more colours because this is beautiful. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like this video, please subscribe because I have loads more coming up. Hit that like button, and I will see you next time, sexy mama truckers. Bye.